Hello, everyone. I am Drunken Dan.
And I'm Medi. Hello.
I sat there looking at my microphone for a second, like, is he gonna say Palpatine?
No, unfortunately, Uncle Palpy had to go back to a galaxy far, far
Where
away.
he fell down a fucking shaft screaming. It's okay.
You know, he was a special guest at the offices over here lately.
The offices.
Yeah, we had him, we had Kyle Katarn, we had that fucking guy from Star Wars Rebels, whose name I can't remember.
Don't worry, I can't remember anybody from Star Wars Rebels. Oh wait, no, Rebels the cartoon. I was thinking of the fucking. I mean,
Sabine's cool.
Yeah, Sabine's cool. I was thinking of the fucking that movie that came out, the prequel one, the one that's like a prequel, but.
Unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers
Rogue
of giant
One's not
battle
that bad.
I haven't
robots
watched
to
it,
all
so I
sides.
can't judge
Whoever
it.
survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal
But no,
immigration.
Rebels I
Let
really
the
like.
new guys pilot the giant
And
battle
Sabine is
robots.
the coolest fucking
Criticism
thing.
that your domestic policy is too.
All right, I forgot Max was president.
Yes.
Take it up with my new press secretary.
To be fair,
the
sometimes I
man
forget
from
about our
9000.
president. No, wait, no, I don't.
If that's
He's
the
constantly
guys
doing
from
stupid
Air Force
things.
One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization.
little too real,
Great
Sam.
grinning head of John the Baptist and a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
I didn't know it was
Have they
2000.
tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that. Max.
They tried
Computers
turning it
everywhere are
off
going
and on
haywire.
again. Oh,
Planes
boy.
are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
The horror!
Oh, too close. Too
Where do we
close.
start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People.
Hey,
who
I
are
do
good
that
with
every now and
computers
then
has been tracking
sometimes.
electron surges all over the country, and one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence.
When you hear someone
How
in
do
the
we
other
find
room
an
say the
electron
words
surge?
like, comment,
No
subscribe
idea.
completely
Let's go.
unironically.
Comment, subscribe, like, please. Alright, well, first what I need to do is do an assassination attempt on this fish.
That'd just get the Secret Service fish after.
Damn it.
As you do.
Hello, Mr. Vice
The
President.
fish president, too
I'm
strong.
sorry, Sam, but I have a re-election campaign to think about. And let's
Blub,
face it,
blub,
you are
motherfucker,
not
blub,
a
blub.
hit with the aquatic voters.
Oh my god. I love that. I love the fucking...
Let's get cracking.
Basically, he
Great,
got
show me what
fucking
you're cracking, I'll
rubbed
crack it.
out by a fish that sometimes isn't even a real fish. Ah, my collection of nonsense. How are you still alive?
I assume they occasionally feed him.
I like that his cowboy
Okay,
boots.
maybe later then.
Maybe he's got an IV drip.
Ah, maybe.
Who
Even
knows?
if he was just a puppet,
president's
Max,
severed
don't you think it's
head.
unsettling to keep the head of the former president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pike.
That's actually what they actually do in in America. Whenever there's a new president, they take the head and put it in a closet.
The little rat's not home.
I mean, you say that,
Lincoln's head.
but Barack
still
Obama
alive.
put up a pretty good fight and is still on the run.
He is. He's more
And George W. Bush killed all his attackers and started making oil paintings.
of dogs.
a VCR,
Or veterans or
which is short
himself.
for
He does a lot of
Insert Tapes
self-portraits,
Here.
actually.
VCR.
Kind of cute when you think about it, like in a
I guess
non-war
the
criminal
computer
way.
crisis is affecting television too.
Or ours is just a piece of crap. Either way, this is serious.
You know, I haven't seen a VCR in fucking years. There are people. I want you to think.
I have one right there.
I mean, I had one, but like when it broke,
Good
I didn't
for
even
holding
bother
up
to
phones,
replace
and
it.
that's about
I still
it.
have some VHSs around though that I'm probably gonna throw out at some point. But what's funny is, you know, it's kind of scary.
I have
Maddie?
some too, but they're all cool.
You want to think of something scary?
Yep.
There's someone right now watching this who has no idea what that is.
Well, maybe not this video, but maybe a more important video.
No, there's gotta be at least
I'm
one.
sorry.
Holding up phones, and that's about
Like, come
it.
on, like
Yeah, you know, you're 100%
there's at
correct,
least
actually.
one. Like, people who usually watch people playing video games online are typically younger than the people playing video games online.
Like, have you played Evil Within 2?
I haven't even played one.
Alright, well, there's a moment in Evil Within 2 where, like, there's collectible slides for a slide projector, right? And the main character has to say, a
we
slide
going, Sam?
projector? What is
Nowhere
this,
in
a
this
school
old
in the
rust bucket.
70s?
At least not until we get it
That's
fixed.
when I was in
Oh,
school.
right. Sorry about that. I
Well,
didn't
yeah,
realize
but
it
they're
was an
not
important
anymore.
piece
Oh
until
yeah,
they
I
explained
know
it.
they're not now. Wait, what do you...
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere in this old rust bucket. At least not until we get it
Oh.
fixed.
Oh,
car's broken.
right. Sorry about that. I didn't realize
You
it
know
was an
who's
important
probably a
piece
car
until the
repairman this
explosion.
week?
Oh, Sybil probably. Let's see, are you a car repairman now? No, beta testing. I guess maybe this is the one where we don't drive. Damn it, there won't be any thrilling chase scenes. Cancel due to lack of interest.
Cancel due to lack of interest.
Oh,
Oh.
if only that could happen to cats.
Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! With sword of righteous fire, I cast thee away!
This is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers.
Yeah, it
for
looks
that
like
Sunday
the
school.
launch of the Oculus
Actually,
Rift
now
was
that I look
better in this
closely,
universe
it's
than
more
ours.
like
I
our-
mean,
And the three before
This is
that.
literally like...
wow, that
One
sounds like
thing
an
I've
actual
learned to
game I'd like to
recognize
play on the
recently,
Oculus
it's a
Rift.
The
hypnotic
sad thing
device,
is the way she's
and those
moving
weird
around is
glasses are
literally
it.
people with
Launch
VR.
the
It's
BBs of
kind of
unholy
scary.
Smiting.
To break her out of the
I mean, you
trance,
see
we'll
what
have
people
to
with
deliver a blow to
VR
her head.
I've seen
You know,
fucking
Sam,
kids with
when you love what you
N64
do,
controllers
it
do
doesn't even
that.
feel like work.
No kid turning the controller and jumping around like a madman does not, in fact, help.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
Demons, cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max.
Well, there's only one solution to this problem, obviously.
I can't shoot Sybil.
Not with that attitude!
I can't shoot Sybil.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's actually look for a solution.
Go grab one of her cans of Slurm.
Can I?
You can't actually, I don't think.
No, there's an intercom.
Where this intercom goes, nobody knows.
That is a good question. Got an issue here.
Don't worry, I'll sob uncontrollably later. When no one's
Ha!
watching.
Same.
Ah, I know that feeling. I'm just going in the closet. Oh,
It's locked.
okay.
Nothing but waste.
This is the one. See, Maddie already knows this, but this is literally the part where I don't know what to do.
Sybil needs a self-cleaning cactus.
All right, maybe I should actually pull up some form of... I mean, maybe I should use my immense and encyclopedic knowledge of Sam and Max. Season 1 and or 2.
And or 3 and or 7. Oh wait, no, they only made 3. And then Telltale never made another game again. Hey, what's that ice cream truck doing back there?
So let's see, this is Sam and Max going to Second Life, right?
Yeah, Reality
Secret
2.0.
serve ice cream? I don't think that's
Yeah,
fooling
second-
anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some.
Remember Second Life. Ah! Reality 2.0. Step 1, go to Bosco's.
You know what's funny? When I first walked out, I was like, I should go to Bosco, and then I was like, nah, probably the car. I was like, oh wait, no, okay, not the car. Maybe Sybil's a mechanic. No.
Yeah.
And I completely...
I admit to contributing to the maybe Sybil party.
Max demotes Florida to a territory. Gunfire at the White House. Oh god, fucking Jimmy Two Teeth's got a cannon.
Talks to Jimmy
Hey,
Two Teeth.
Bosco.
Greetings and well met, friend Watchman for hire.
Sam,
What?
how come I suddenly have a primal desire to beat Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
I am El Bosco Drill,
El-
the unhinged, mighty half-elf.
Ah, he's half
Well-
elf because one of the ears fell off.
Well, Medi, that's my next character in Pathfinder. When my monk dies, this is who I'm playing.
You're literally playing Bosco. So he says he's a half elf ranger, but what's his real class gonna be?
I will.
Wizard?
You know what I'll do? I'll grab a couple random classes, put it on the board, and spin it.
Fair. Anything but ranger.
Well, I mean, we already have one.
Okay, Bosco. While Max prepares the Thorazine, why don't you tell us why you've become an elf?
Half elf.
Off!
And I'll tell you why.
So is
I've
it just
had
a
multiple
canon thing that
delivery
half-elves only have one
I've
in
had
20 years?
missiles aimed at me, and now I got rival arms dealers setting up
Yes.
shop in my store.
Also, you'll notice that he's
being,
not only a
it's
regular
not safe
half
for
elf,
me
he's
here
a half
anymore.
drow because
I
the
gotta
ear's
take
blue.
my
Oh,
business
you're
the only
right, he
place
is
I
a
can
drow.
feel 100% secure.
Filthy drow.
Maybe he's afraid of racism. Even though, you know, he's... I mean...
See you later,
Damn.
Bosco.
What's that on the wall back there? Is that just some random fantasy poster? That looks kind of cool,
I
actually.
put that on my wall. All right, Jimmy.
I mean, I would.
Well,
yeah,
if it isn't our
same.
favorite ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two Teeth.
If I had more space
Sam
and
was
space
wondering
where I
when
am,
you
I
were
would
adopted.
definitely.
Badass lady, like, stepping on a dragon's head with
I
a
was
sword?
wondering
Fuck
what
yeah.
embarrassing pose we'd
Hell,
use
I'd like
when
to
we had you
commission my
stuffed and
fucking
mounted.
paladin that I played doing that, because she literally did that.
You's gonna buy something or what?
What's for?
You was gonna buy something? You're under arrest.
What's a
should've hit
two-bit
that,
crook
damn it.
like you trying to sell this time?
I'll ignore that petty insult for the sake of a successful transaction. I'm selling the latest in
Whoever his voice
interpersonal
actor is having a little
defense.
too much
You're
fun.
an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I
Yep.
deal in peace of mind.
You're under arrest.
Freelance police, Mr. Teeth. You're under arrest.
Come along quietly, and we'll only use excessive force instead of medieval.
Just try it, pigs. Last time I checked, it was a free country.
I'm working on that.
Oh,
Wow, too topical.
yeah, this game was how old now? Oh,
It sounds
you
like
been
it's
up to,
only a few
Jimmy?
months.
You know, the usual knitting, working on my tan. What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
The Better Business Bureau is going to be hearing about that attitude of yours, mister.
Step 4. Use the boxing glove on Jimmy.
See you later,
Well,
Jimmy.
I guess we're
Maybe
done talking to
if
him
you can
then.
find me.
I mean, you can keep talking to him. I just
Oh, okay.
was
Thanks,
let you
Jimmy.
know.
Just living the life.
He's tired of the
a
White House. Why is he
businessman
tired of the White
with
Yeah, I'm
an
actually
honest
curious.
living.
Wasn't he like a GOP senator or
Get
something?
bored
He
lounging
was
in the
a,
White House pond?
he was a, whatchamajig,
I was
a
networking.
lobbyist.
Turns out DC's a great
Same
place
thing.
to get tips on being an arms broker.
Maybe it was a bad idea to move the Oval Office back here, Sam.
So running with the skin bodies?
You still running with the skin bodies?
I found I no longer agreed with their extremist views.
More like you got a little chilly.
Or got tired of seeing your repulsive pink flesh every morning.
Let's just say I left for a variety of reasons.
All of those. Give it up, Jimmy.
It's not too late to make an honest rat out of yourself, Jimmy.
Or a bookend, or a doorstop.
People want weapons, I sell them weapons. What could be more honest?
Ah, yes, the Drebin approach.
See you later, Jimmy.
Pretty much.
Oh, wait. We didn't. Oh, too
No, I
late.
haven't clicked it yet.
We didn't ask Bosco what he's selling.
Sure, let's
Bosco.
do that.
Good day, squires!
We're around the ending of an episode. Like, if I'm looking at the time of when I'd probably edit it, so might as well. What does the internet have to do with elves? Let's just talk to Bosco now.
What does
We
this
got nothing
internet
done!
thing
Oh, the
that you
internet's
have
got
to do
everything
with
to do with
being an
elves.
elf?
Half elf!
I thought that was trolls.
It's
Half
because
elves.
everyone on the internet has to pick an avatar, like a dwarf or an orc or a hot young 15-year-old girl
accurate.
curious about the adult world. And
I didn't think it was possible, but he's actually less creepy as the elf.
Alright, that was a perfect place to cut for the next episode.
Ah, never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
LP's over, everybody!
Goodbye, everybody.
You're taking.
See you next
store,
time.
huh?
They're taking your
Uncle
store
Palpy
online?
will be
Where
back.
will that leave us? We fear and mistrust computers.
Hello, I'm Uncle Palpy. No,
Our online
We'll
store
throw you
offers
down a
twice the
radiator.
convenience at thrice the price.
you'll throw
Well,
me
see you
down a
there.
radiator?
I'll make a fucking hallway of radiators, and I will throw you
Throw me
down it.
I will be impressed while looking at the plumbing,
business,
and
Bosco?
also in pain, I
Business
guess.
is deader than a
It'll be
valet
really
parking
hot.
attendant at a convention of
Unless you
mild
make
informants.
do a really good job and don't turn the radiators on.
That rat showed up and started
second
taking all
turns
my
on.
customers. Free enterprise, Jack.
Say what you will, the rat knows his anarcho-capitalist economic philosophy.
Max, I only bought you those encyclopedias because you promised me you couldn't read.
It's terrible.
buy
I love it.
something.
I have the finest goods in all the land.
Tell him we'll pay him just to stop talking like that.
What would Squire care to purchase?
What have you got?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
All right,
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the market, guys. If an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store,
Okay, now
I've
what
gotta
kind
up
of
the
thing
ante.
is his virus? That's what I need to ask.
All right. How much for this
I don't
virulent
know.
biological weapon of
Oh
yours?
god.
One.
It is
Really?
probably knowing this like a fucking canned
take
fart
it.
or something.
What's
$1
another
billion.
billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
Of course.
Pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
Good.
Do you have any
Thank you.
dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay.
Do you have any chimpanzee-sized diapers?
Nay.
Do you have any barbecue plankton chips?
Nay.
What?
Do you have any keychains with a +8 modifier to dexterity?
Ooh, can I get one of those?
Do you have any self-respect?
No.
Self-respect.
Haha, tricked you.
No,
Ah,
I
tricked
understood
you.
the question. I understood it all.
Oh.
You sure do know how to
Same.
suck the fun out of everything, Bosco.
Yeah.
Do you have any Lombos?
He's stale.
Do you have any
Oh,
dual-core
there we go.
processors with 512
There's the
megabyte
loop.
cache?
Nay.
I think there's less of them as time goes on too.
That's a
On
shame.
second thought, nothing for us now.
As thy
All right.
wish.
I mean, you
But
can
don't
only
blame me
think
when
of
you're
so
stuck
many
in
things
the
to ask
sparse
this guy.
wastelands with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
He's still going.
See you later, Bosco.
For the Shire.
Well,
For the Shire, indeed.
for the motherland.
Hey, hands off the merchandise, pigs.
Well, that didn't work.
Quick, get him before he can reload.
Damn it! He's too quick!
I think you just gotta click on him, actually.
Hey, hands off the merchandise, pigs.
Oh, okay, I'll try that. Okay. Oh my
I'm
god.
stuck.
As president, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Let me out of here.
Oh, we'll let you out of there soon enough, Jimmy. Soon enough.
That's fucked up.
This is pretty fucked up. Hey, what's in the gumball
Oh.
machine?
Probably pork and beans again.
Let's see it.
Corn!
Is it corn? Is it corn? Tell me it's corn. Maybe it's candy corn.
This gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about
Cream
5
corn.
dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the fifth one do?
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get
Oh.
along?"
Who knew there were roving gangs of dentists just attacking candy machines? Maybe that's why we don't see them anymore. Because at least around where I live, you don't really see them.
Roving bangs of dentists or candy machines?
That's why you don't see that's why you don't see candy machines, because revolving gangs of dentists beat the crap out of them. Because I don't remember the last time I've seen one. All right.
Who
Well,
knows?
we don't have our dart gun anymore.
Gotta let Jimmy out of there.
Yeah, we're gonna let Jimmy out.
Whee!
Hey Sybil, how you doing?
Oh,
Brunk. Dead. Oh.
Well, key item.
What happened? Am I at the respawn point?
No, you're
Is
awake.
he coming on to us?
Wake up, Sybil. We freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
No.
It doesn't sound as cool when you
No.
Hope you're not overly
Oh.
peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was playing a computer game.
No need to thank us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new job was flailing around like a hyperactive fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
We're
I'm a
freelance
beta
police.
tester.
That's
I was
our
playing
job.
Reality 2.0 with those goggles. And look, you broke them. And I haven't even paid off the deposit.
Alright, well, I guess we gotta ask about reality
Ah,
2.0.
2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new, full immersion, interactive, massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more
Ah,
elaborate
hex
terms
sign.
to my technology-challenged little
I mean,
pal.
I'm
it's
confused
supposed
by
to
your
like
word
be
reality.
technobabble, but
It
honestly,
doesn't. Yeah, it's not really.
Sometimes I
Like I
forget you
understand.
it is not only A, not
We are
technobabble,
not.
but B,
We're just
actually
very
what that
good
would
friends.
be.
Yeah.
Reality 2.0
So-
is like a video
Yeah.
game. You put on those goggles and enter
Whoever
a
the
different
writer
world.
was,
it's going to be the
I'm not
biggest
sure
thing
if
on
they
the
realized that
internet.
wasn't Babel, or if they did realize it wasn't Babel, and that's the joke.
Never
And I
pegged
can
you as a
take. And
computer
honestly,
geek,
with these
Sybil.
with
How'd
the
you get
Sam
job?
Max games, it
I
can
was
go
checking
either way.
job listings online and found
Yeah.
one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam,
There you go,
have
go
you seen my
lefties.
good machete?
No, Lefty's gone. Now that space is being used by the cops.
See, cops move next door.
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
Those dirty liars. We're all the police this neighborhood needs.
And then some.
Not police. It's an acronym for, well, for
See,
something.
Oh, I
Are you thinking
remember.
what I'm thinking,
I
Max?
remember
I
that who
highly
they
doubt
are.
it.
This is gonna be good.
These
I
cops
highly
guys
doubt
must
it.
be behind our computer crisis.
What's wrong with the goggles?
What's wrong with the goggles?
You need a chip or
broke
something.
them, and that's what.
It looks like the rear slot downstream signal framostat regurgitator chip is blown out.
What?
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
Never.
You know what? Let's just go
See you
grab the
around, Sybil.
goggles.
Look for me in the unemployment line.
You're welcome.
They're broken. They're broken.
No, you
They're
gotta
broken.
you gotta go
They're
get the
broken.
thing and come
They're
back.
broken. They're broken. They're broken. They're broken. They're broken. They're broken.
It's broken. Yeah.
They're broken. They're broken. They're broken. They're broken. They're broken.
Stop! I'll stop. I'm a child.
Oh boy. Yes, but what else is new? You should relax.
That is my way of relaxing. Alright, let's go to lefties.